This is JP Smith from Boxing Luton here, and I am with Daniel Lorenzo. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Yeah, fantastic, man. It's finally good to catch up with you, because I know when we had our press conference a couple of months ago, we were all building up to hearing you were fighting. And I know Alan Baptiste was very excited to get you started in fighting. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your background, mate.
I started boxing like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
But at first it was very hard for me to get the amateur bouts. Once I started getting the fights, it started rolling nicely. I was at 75. The first few fights I was fighting at 75 kilos. And then after like 4 fights, I went up weight, because every time I make, like, it's time to fight, someone pulls out, pulls it. Yeah. And then it was one of them ones where I had to work, and so I moved up a weight because I heard there's loads more people to fight. Even though I had the same problem with that, so I just started going to championship. So I like any show that comes on, if they want me, I'm there. I was always ready. I was always in the gym anyway. Yeah. So I was always just waiting. If they call me, I'll be coming through. But then the thing is, I hardly ever got calls, so I just went to waiting for championships, because championships someone will definitely come up. And then so I won 2 championships. I won the under 10s. Yeah. I won the under 10s. I went to the under 20s, but then before the under 20s I got ill. Like the week, like 2 or 3 weeks before, I got ill in the same year. So I had to wait for the next year to do the under 20s. When it came to the under 20s, pulling out, I ended up doing like the open show, which is like the ABAs. Yeah. I ended up winning that as well, and then. Wow, you won the ABAs. Yeah. So after that, I just thought I might as well just. Because I don't want to be doing it too long, waiting for other fight. Like it was hard to, because EB once they changed from EB to England, like both of them like divided, it was hard to get fights. Yeah. So I just decided I might as well do pro. Like I got the skills. Like anyone they put me in the ring with, I'm very much comfortable. How long did it take you the decision for you to decide to go in from that to actually becoming pro then? What was the spark? Was it literally just, I'm not getting enough fights? Was it just? Yeah, I just want to be active, to be honest with you. I just want to be active. And now it's just excitement as well, like it's a different type of excitement, like, because the amateurs, I've been doing it for a while, and I feel like, even though I'm doing what I'm doing, it's like, I want people to come watch me now, you know, like, friends and family to come watch me, like, it's that kind of thing, because I enjoy doing it. Like, I'll do it for free forever, but obviously now it goes pro, now it becomes a business type of thing, but I'm still just active. I just want to be active. I want to fight as much fights as I can. And as good fights as I can. Like I want top competitors, if anything. Yeah. Because I just want to challenge myself. That's all I want to do. I just want to be active and fight.
So what kind of opponent do you want for your first? Like you are debuting on the foundation.
Yeah, on my debut, I want a strong, raggedy fighter who comes and so he can put on a show. I don't want people to come there and be like, I want people to be like, that was a good fight, you know, like, because I've been training hard, so it's only right to get someone who's actually on the same, so we can actually get it cracking and everyone can enjoy the fight. Like everyone can enjoy the night more than anything. Yeah. Yeah.
So are you in the process of selling tickets and getting family on coming in for March 7th? You shipping tickets?
Yeah. The tickets, I was actually waiting to get the tickets today actually. So yeah, the tickets, a lot of people have been asking me for tickets so far, like tickets. I'm telling them just relax, I'm about to get it. But I should be getting the tickets, not today, tomorrow. And then start distributing them. But a lot of people be asking for me, like friends, family, because some of them never watched me fight, because when I was fighting amateurs, like two weeks notice, sometimes 1 week notice, and I have to go far. So some people are working, it's hard for them to actually fit in the boxing and time. I'll fight on a Tuesday, on a Monday. I won't even bother us telling people that I'm fighting because it's too far. But then now, like I got like a month, 2 months in advance. I can tell them. Everyone's like, I want to watch, because they've been telling me they want to come as well. So it will be good. It should be a good night. It should be a good night of boxing, and which should be interesting.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, when you're fighting at light heavy, aren't you? Yeah. So when you look at the fighters that are out there boxing at light heavy, who is your favourite when you look at them? Do you look at Anthony Yard? Do you look at Callum Johnson? Who are you looking at?
Like light heavyweight has got some real good fighters. That's some good fighters. All the fighters there, they're good. I've been watching the scene. I've been paying attention to it. Even in the amateur world championship, I'm just a fan of boxing. I'm just a fan of the weight as well. Like my weight, I watch every person my weight, and there's some good, interesting fighters. Some of them are unknown, some of them are known. Like my favorite one was Gavodzic. He lost his, but his style his pedigree was very nice. Anthony Yard, all of them, the Callum Smith, they're all good, Anthony Yard had a good account against Kovalev as well. I feel like if he had 2 of them rounds that he had in round 7, he would have won the fight. He had that 1 round very solid. If he had 1 more of them rounds, he would have won the fight. So yeah, it's like some good fighters. Joshua Buatsi is another dangerous, proper good fighter. Like I just excited. I get excited.
I can see it on your face.
I just get excited watching it. Yeah, it's amazing, man.
Listen, Daniel, thank you so much for talking to us. We'll probably see you next time. We'll have a catch up here, maybe even at the press conference.
Yeah,
You're going to be ready for a press conference?
I definitely will be there, man.
Cheers. Thank you for talking about it.
Blessings.